What up? What up? What up? So, for all the people out there who have trouble remembering their dreams, I just wanted to tell you guys and gals and everyone else in between that the way that I do it and the way that when I don't know, when I'm in the mood or when I remember or when everything synchronizes the right way, I will lay down. And first you got to train yourself to lay on your back. And for a lot of people, I guess that's a little difficult. And it was difficult for me too, because your body will fight you to not lay on your back. And I don't understand why, but it does. And for me, I'll lay on my back and I'll stare into the darkness until I can see, pretty much. And I'll just lay there like I'm paralyzed. I won't move a finger. I won't do anything. And the hardest part about it is you'll get these little tingly itches all over your body. I mean, all random spots and whatnot. But you gotta fight that and tell your mind that no, it doesn't itch. That's just my body telling me to fucking move. And fuck that, I'm not moving. And eventually they'll just disappear. It's really weird. But once I'm comfortable enough, I'll continue to say in my head, I'm in a dream. 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 And I'll literally say this to myself in my head. Over and over and over and over again until I literally, it's almost like it becomes automated, and I just keep telling myself that. And then when you fall asleep finally and you wake up in your dream, you'll still be telling yourself that. And once you realize that you're still telling yourself that, or you hear yourself telling yourself that, boom. Every time it happens to me, I'm like standing somewhere, I'll be like, I'm in a dream, and then I'll look at my hands in my dream, be like, oh shit, I'm here. And then an overwhelming fucking happiness comes over me and then I'm like, well, shit, let's create something or have some fun or whatever the case is. And there's a couple times where I've done it and I've created a whole city and in a matter of like a blip, you know what I'm saying? And down to like the details of the walls, the windows, even the inside of like, I don't know if it was an apartment building or whatever the case was, but I literally watched these fucking skyscrapers just come out of the ground and build themselves and nice and perfect and clean and symmetrical and all that shit. But you just gotta continue to train yourself and train your body, because your body's gonna tell you doesn't want to do something because it's not used to it, and your brain's going to tell you, nah, fuck that, keep going. And once you get in sync with the two, it's so much easier. But I just wanted to share that. This isn't going to be a very long video, but it can happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, for people who don't dream or say they don't dream, you just gotta focus. You really gotta focus, and it'll happen. I have no doubt in my mind, because I never remembered any of my dreams. And if I did, it was either something that was so terrifying, or it was some type of sexual, orgasmic fucking encounter that I've had with whoever I'm meeting over on the other side. But it usually has to be memorable or something vivid enough to where I'm taking it in and I remember when I wake up. Just like the last video I did about me being on a roller coaster and like looking at the fucking tracks and looking at the winds and seeing myself go up and flip around and do this and actually feeling it. That was the craziest fucking thing to me. But it'll happen. You just gotta take time and remember that anyone can do it. You just gotta have patience. But that's all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am on my way to work. Let's make some people happy today, Make somebody smile. At least one person smile. Let's do that. challenge. Make somebody smile today. Make as many people as you can smile, you know? Make somebody happy. Tell somebody they're beautiful. You know? Tell somebody you appreciate them. A lot of times we hold these things back, and, you know, a lot of times now too, it's all, you know, we show our love and our gratitude by buying shit and, you know, giving something material to somebody, and, you know, and we don't ever say, hey, look, man, I just want to tell you I appreciate you, man. Like, I really appreciate who you are and what you bring to my life and what you bring to this and whatever it is, you know. But challenge of the day: make somebody happy, change somebody's mood, change somebody's direction in life. You know, you never know what somebody could be fucking depressed as shit, and just by you smiling and helping them and making them feel comfortable and good, even though they might just be looking for some trash bags. You know, I do it every day, and in return, it makes me happy. It really, really makes me feel good, you know, to have a customer come in, you know, me greet them without any kind of judgment, or maybe they are judging me, I don't know, but after the end of it, they have a completely different outlook on it, you know. And the people, I have so many people that will not come into that store unless I'm there, and that's saying a lot, you know. And it makes me feel appreciated, because people actually count on me to be at that job so that I can make them happy, you know, and maybe not necessarily make them happy, but, you know, help them with whatever they need, whatever problem they have. And it even goes as far as outside of work, and me helping them there, you know. And that's what people don't take into consideration, because they're like, oh, it's a dead-end job. You'll never make no money there, and, you know, you're not going to go anywhere in that company because there's nowhere to go, nowhere to move up, and yada, yada, yada. But nobody thinks about, well, shit, you know, you could be healing so many fucking people in this battered up world that it doesn't need money. You know, I've learned that I've gotten almost $6, almost $6, I think. Let's just say $5 or $6 raise within 2 years. And people, that shit don't happen. You know, people are usually, it's $1 a year, 50 cents a year, a quarter a year. No, I've gotten multiple raises within 2 years of being there, and it's because of what I do. You know, so people can't say that there's no money in it and you can't make, you know, yeah, I'm not going to be a fucking millionaire being a goddamn manager, but there's room to move up, there's room to you know, make a little bit of wealth. You just gotta focus, you know. If you put the time in, trust me, it'll always work out in your favor, because you're putting the time in, you're investing your energy and your time, and it's always going to come back to you, because that's what you're bringing to yourself, you know. Having the idea of, fuck this, you know, I'll never make any money here doing this, they don't pay me enough, yada, yada, yada. You ain't going to get nothing in return, because you're already bitching, but you haven't done anything to prove yourself, you know. And that's the shit I hate with these, with kids nowadays, and it was back in my generation, or when I was younger and shit like that too. But they think that because they have to be uncomfortable, that they need more money, or because they are, you know, helping customers and then stocking and then doing this, taking the trash out, that they need more money. Like, no, that's just the regular name of the game, you know. Show us you have that you can take responsibility on your own and do things on your own, and you'll reap the benefits. Point blank, period. But alright, guys and gals, hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon.